Hey, welcome back to GWG, and this is Damien, and we are playing Minecraft. So today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be building a chest building. It's just a small little about of affair. I think if I did the planning dimensions, it was like about 9 by 11. It's not too bad. It's not too big, not too small. Just the size of Montreal. That's what kids do for trick-or-treat in Canada. You know, the trick-or-treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. I don't know what Americans say. Write in the comments, if you're American, what you say for your trick-or-treat thing. Because what kids in Canada do usually is trick-or-treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. Not too big, not too small, just the size of Montreal. It rhymes, so screw it, I'll give them that. So today we're going to be building that chest hut. And it's not chest hut, it's a chest building. Usually I'll do it like a chest hut, but we've got too much to do. Usually if it's too big of a world to do the chest hut and I gotta do it. So I got so much oak wood off of destroying that side section there, and I got more dark oak wood. That'll be fine. And there's the andesite. But do I have any other plain andesite? Or do I gotta go digging? I'm not gonna go digging during an episode. I gotta go digging after an episode. So if I don't have enough andesite to make it there, I'm completely fine with that. And the sun going down. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on that. I will sleep and then we'll see the basis. Ah, come on. And then we'll see the basis of the base of the building. Boop! God damn it! When I say boop, I'm supposed to go into bed. Is this good enough for you, Minecraft? Thank you. Alright, so we're going to do the basis of our building. And usually when people do do builds, they do a box. And then they don't get off the box. And I think that you should be able to do some sort of a box. That's fine. But you should be able to get off of the box. I'm not going to be digging anymore. I dug so much last videos. So I'm just going to be backing out. So I want enough room for 5 chests. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, so on the sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then usually you'd start bringing it off like this, right? So let's just do the basis of what normally can be done. And then we'll see what we could do after that. And I don't worry too much about the bottom here. So you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more. Ah, God, mouse. There we go. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's just build a box. Whoop, box. And this in itself, you build it up, put a roof on it, not going to be too bad. But what I want to do is something different, so that's only got enough chest room for 4. I want chest room for 5. So let's do it so that this part here has it stuck in a bit. And then we go across. Whoop. There. So now we have an interesting shape on the inside of the building here. It's not just a standard square. So then you just replace, let's just do this. We'll replace these parts here with oak wood, like we would for like supports for the sides of the buildings. You know, it sticks with the theme that we've been having so far with the construction of our entire village so far. And then it adds corners on the inside of the base and a little bit of extra detail on the outside, which is fine because bricks run in this direction, so breaking it off with a vertical texture is quite nice. You gotta think about the texture and how things run when you do these things. Alright, so, again, ignoring the floor space here. Probably, I'm just gonna toss in some... There we go, so we have flat space to work with. So, now that we have room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chests, and I want it so I can open up the 3rd row of chests. And this is something you could build in vanilla too. You know me, I always like building, you know, having builds that you could build in vanilla. So then if I have the roof right here, we'll have the roof a little bit lower than the other builds. That should be good. And then I could have the roof face this way for stairs. And then the stairs will be upside down on this level here. So then I don't have to worry about chests not being able to be opened. So we have that. And my cat's being an idiot running around all over the place. Hopefully he doesn't sound up on this video. And then the space that we have right here, we'll have for crafting tables and furnaces, which would be pretty good for people who do these builds. Like I said, I want to build modded, but I also want to build stuff that you could also build in vanilla. And here we go. So now we have this cool little shindig going on. I like it. It's a little bit different. Alright, so let me just patch it up and start putting a roof on. Another thing is, don't be scared to have, like, a lot of crafting tables. Like, they're made of one log. It's fine. Use the one log. Because you never know when you have to actually make more stairs, or, you know, you have to actually add pieces to something. So just do it. Hi, cat. Meow. I really hope that caught on the microphone. Cat's gone. Which is fine. I would have done a tiny little video which would have said, "Get off of Dad. Dad's trying to record." But then I realized I'm not wearing pants. What? I'm doing this alone. Not like I have a video camera on me. You think Markiplier wears pants? He only started wearing pants when he started recording in the Grump studio. I'm telling you that right now. I can guarantee it. So many days where he's not wearing pants. Yeah, on GBWG, we go pantsless. Pantsless for days. I'm just gonna let's just overkill on the stairs. It's overkill on the stairs. Overkill on the stairs. Because guaranteed, we're probably gonna be using them up. Why am I doing that? Just put it there and click. You know what? Even then, I'm gonna do a little bit more stair. There. Hopefully, this is enough stairs. You can never have too many stairs. Especially with the builds we've been doing. And so I do standard roof like this just because it matches over there. But you could also do a barn door roof where it's kind of almost has that angle to it. Okay. We've got a problem. Damn it! Alright, wasn't too bad. I do know that the axe will take off a giant chunk of what you're building if you use it in building, not just what you're currently working on. Yeah, I think it'll do it. If it recognizes wood things, it'll just do a 9x9. Let's get the base of this going. And we'll just, I'll keep this building fairly vanilla. I'm going to be switching up those wood bricks for another brick, though. So don't expect that to be staying the entire time. And I'm not going to be doing a, like, I won't be, sometimes you can just do this across, but it's probably best if you don't. Mostly because you could do the under texture like I've done with those other buildings over there. And I kind of want that for this, because like I said, I want to have it so that, whoa, I need to have this run up to the ceiling, though. Mainly because I want to have chests. And if you have chests up to the ceiling, you can't have solid blocks. You could use slabs. By all means, you could use slabs. But for all intents and purposes, I'm going to be doing this. That's one thing, you know what, sidetrack. That's one thing that's always kind of bothered me when people talk is they'll say, for all intensive purposes. Like, intensive care unit. Like, oh, this is really intensive. But they use it for all it bothers me. That is the one thing that really, really does bother me. Is when people, for all intensive purposes. And I'm like, do you not English? Do you not know the definition of intensive? This mid-episode rant brought to you by ADD. ADD! What was I doing again? So here we have the outside so far. I'm not finished off the roof, because I had to go off and sleep. But you can see it's a pretty solid building. You could build this in vanilla, pop your bed in there, and you could use that for a little while. Alright, let's continue on with this. Now, you have some options for the roof when it doesn't join up with both of the stairs touching each other and you have a nice little space in the middle. Now, what you can do is you could put glass here, and you could have like a nice little top for the glass, and you could have a skylight. And me personally, because it's such a small building, I'm not going to. I'm going to just put this wood directly across to give it different texture. Chop this down, and there we go. Actually, I kind of like this whole thing right here. So there we go. Structure is built. So there we go. I added these to be wide stone bricks off of chisel, and then I just did the flat panel stone bricks. It looks pretty good. So on the inside, it has the stripes, which I do like. It has a great little texture difference on here. And then on the outside, it has a good little texture break, and then it looks different on the outside, as if it's framed, like this. Which I like. If we had this up one more level, I think the roof would just be a little bit too high for the amount of size that this is. So this is a great size, and we're going to pop in some chests here, and it's going to look great. Alright, see that in a sec. Alright, so here's pretty much the build. I'm going to have to put a block up there. I just realized that I'm missing that. So the inside, I decided to do, because there's no oak planks in this build, I decided to break off from what we do with the usual birch, and I decided to lay down oak. And then you can see right here, chests open up nice and freely, which is pretty good. I could turn these into iron chests, and then I could have 6 extra bonus chests right here that I could pop in right in the side here. If you were playing vanilla, you could have furnace, crafting table, furnace, and then have a bed right here, and then you have a shack you could sleep in, and you have all of the double chests you're going to need for the next little while until you actually build a huge house. For us, however, we're going to be using this as a pretty good storage shed, because, like I said, I could turn each one of these sections into an iron chest, which has double chest capacity, and then the iron chest, the gold chest, the diamond chest. So the more stuff we get, the more storage capacity we have. And then for here, I was thinking about doing furnaces, but I don't think I should do regular furnaces. No. I think I should be doing different furnaces. I think if we do this right, redstone furnace, energy cell of some sort, generator, and then we have 2 chests here, or maybe we should do hopper, chest, and then a crafting table right here. So I'm going to take this, I brought my dark axe with me. I'm going to put the crafting table right here, so the crafting table, generator, energy, furnace, hopper, chest. So that should be pretty good. Yeah, I really like that. Or I could do redstone furnace, chest, hopper, and then if I wanted to put a cache, I could do that for massive smelting. So there we go. I'm going to pop a door down, see how that works, and some lighting. Oh, and as you could also see, I took the Tinker's Construct stuff. I have to go to bed soon. And I took out the bottom wedge here for the thing to keep all the stencils in, pattern chest. And I don't need to access it because I could access it through this. And then I could easily do the stencils, and then I've got the tool forge, so I can start building stuff in there. I don't have to worry about going back and forth. Alright, Sleepy! Can't Sleepy! The children are still up! Go to bed, children. It's no time for you to be up this late. People have to go to sleep. Now I got a headset. That moment when you finish a build, but you realize that there's a piece of stair missing, and you have to go back and grab a whole bunch of extra stuff. And here we are, back. I just realized I just blipped. Pressed the wrong button, and what I meant to press is turn this off. So now we're back, and we've got this all finished. I just have to mine the andesite to just go all the way back. But here we are. I got some lighting in here. I got the crafting table set up here. Crafting station for my good station needs. And now I'm just starting to put stuff in here. And keep that with me. So here we are for this episode. Next episode, I don't know what I'll do. I'm probably going to be doing, some quick build. Maybe I'll go to the nether. Do it? That's an idea. I'm going to dig down, get some diamond and redstone, and I'll go to the nether, and then we'll get some nether stuff, and that'll be good. I need some glowstone anyways. So that's it. Next episode, nether. Alright, we got this settled. Alright, see you next time on GWG, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.